Welcome to the Pathways to Surrender podcast. I'm Michael Warmoth, and thank you for joining us for this guided meditation. Please note that these meditations are recorded in a tropical setting with the windows and doors open, so you will hear birds and other sounds. Try not to let them distract you from the words. Let's take a moment now to just get settled in, get comfortable and relaxed. Maybe close our eyes and take some breaths and just listen to the music before the meditation starts. As we have heard, our path is to awaken and become conscious. As part of that path, we have a choice, a decision to make. It is tempting to believe that we are a victim to our mind, that our mind keeps us from surrendering, or that fear keeps us from surrendering. But in fact, all of our distractions, all that we believe is taking us away from the truth are distractions of our own creation, and they are the result of a choice. In other words, we choose to distract ourselves. This is not being told so that we might feel bad or see ourselves as wrong. This is part of the effort to become conscious and awaken. right now, here in this moment, we are deciding what to do with our attention. It may feel that that choice is not seen, we are not aware of it, but nevertheless, it is a decision being made. We are not victims of anything. We are independent, free beings with free will. Free will being the ability to choose between what we pay attention to and what we deny or ignore or suppress. And so, let us look at the choice we are making right now. Are we struggling to find peace and stillness? Are we struggling to let go? And we should understand that we are choosing, for some reason, to avoid the truth. Why would we do that? Because we hold an idea about what the truth means, about what surrender means, about what the consequences of surrender, letting go are. There is some idea in our mind that it is not a good choice, it is not safe. If we can see that, if we can accept that that must be true, that we are not a victim, but we are just making a choice, then we have taken another step towards awakening, becoming conscious. And once we can accept that we are not a victim to our thoughts, but that we are choosing these distractions, we then have the opportunity to change our decision. And so, let's once again look at what choice we are making right now. Are we willingly surrendering? Is our desire for the truth greater than anything in this moment? Or are we distracting ourselves? Telling ourselves some story. The desire for truth is a simple desire. It is not complicated. It is our authentic self calling to us. Asking us to give up our need for control and resistance, and come to peace with ourselves so that we may be fully expressed as the light and love of the infinite that we are. If you will, succumb to that call. Give in to that desire. Pay attention only to the present. It is your choice right now. What will you choose? You must look at what you are claiming to be true in this moment. Is there something wrong? Or is it just temporary disturbance while the truth remains the truth of who you are? There is a big difference. If there is something wrong, we must find the answer, and we are lost to the truth. But if it is a temporary disturbance, and the truth remains steadfast, then we can let go, can accept that whatever this disturbance is, we will gain clarity. We will get inspiration. We will be helped and guided. Let us be clear about what choice we make in this moment, about what we claim to be true. Always, we must remind ourselves of what is the truth. Just the remembering is a prayer that helps us become available. That is why we must firmly imprint in our minds the nature of truth, the qualities, so that we discern the difference between what we are holding to be true and what is true. What is true in this moment is that there is an infinite, timeless consciousness. Infinite and timeless means it is the only thing there is. Nothing can exist outside of something that is infinite. Nothing can exist before or after something that is timeless. And so, infinite consciousness is all there is. We are one with that infinite consciousness. Our consciousness is not separate. It is only our imagination, our will, that has placed a barrier between us and the infinite. But it is not real. It's just an idea, concept. It is structured in our bodies. The contraction, the tension, the holding, the blocking. That is how we maintain an idea of separation. But it is just an idea. Nothing exists outside of the one consciousness. The creative power of that one consciousness is miraculous. Has created us out of nothing but consciousness. The blessing and gift of our life is our capacity and ability to experience that infinite consciousness, to know that consciousness. That knowing is the experience of deep, unconditional love. So, at every moment, we have a choice. What to do with our conscious awareness. We have a choice what we proclaim to be true. Let us set our minds to dwell only on the truth. On surrendering and letting go. Allowing our desire to be expressed and fulfilled. This is our moment now. This is our opportunity, our gift. Thank you for listening to this episode of our podcast. If you would like more information on these meditations and teachings, you can visit pathwaystosurrender.com. You might be interested in our other podcast, Pathways to Wholeness. These are episodes of meditative teachings designed to help us move to the next step in our journey, letting go, learning to surrender, overcoming resistance. That's Pathways to Wholeness. Look for the next episode soon. We'll be uploading them every couple of days. See you next time.